right. This should be part 4 to What If Deku had hit Squirt, and we left off with a big thing. But before we get into that, I need y'all. I normally don't be too grimy about this, but I need the likes. I need the subs. I'm almost at 1K. I'm at 1K. Then I can get the bans. Even though I might be getting $2 a video, that's better than what I'm doing for free. Then I might make more videos. You see how it's like a little circle, and it all comes together. Looking ugly with it. Nah, but for real though, follow my Instagram, God_DK. Y'all can talk to me, hit me up, all the good stuffs. So yeah, now that that's been taken care of, let's get into the actual video. So this is gonna pretty much be like a mean continuation of right where I left it off with Deku having to save the noble female and stuff. But now, come on, most likely y'all don't. But if y'all don't, it's Momo. That's pretty much who he's about to go save. He's about to go save Momo, and yeah. So he runs off and he saves. He doesn't immediately save her. He goes to the location. He goes to the place and figures out what's going on. And it's like, all right. So to add to it, we'll make it spicy, right? So what we'll do is, you know where he was at just helping Roundface. I can't think of her name for the life of me. They're in that area because of the abandoned building. No one's there. It's nighttime, or around the 8-ish mark. Okay, so he's over there. Eventually, she gets caught too because they're like, "Oh, we can't have any witnesses." So Deku pulls her all by himself, and then he's like, "Guys, hasn't anyone, and I mean, has anyone not ever taught y'all how to treat a lady?" But he's not as friendly with it. I don't know what the word is for it. He's more serious, but still kind of joking. I guess facetious. He's a little more facetious with it. And but anyways, he gets on with it, and these dudes all try to attack him. He's like, "Come on, you're fodder." So it's a good little fight sequence, right? One dude comes in, and like each time he fights one of these dudes, which eventually he drops them all. He's like, "Why did y'all not all come at me once?" They look at each other. "That's a good idea." And he's like, "Lol, JK, no." It just like blows them all back. And then he looks at the main dude, and the main dude's like, "Okay, bet." Main dude says, "You pretty strong." That don't mean nothing, because I got a quirk for people like you. He's like, "What you mean?" He said, "I've taken down many pro heroes that are better and stronger than me, but my quirk is known as the Equalizer." Oh no, my phone's dying. Okay, it didn't stop the video. And he's like, "I got a quirk known as the Equalizer." Bum, bum, bum. And he's like, "Okay, the quirk." He hits the ground. "This quirk allows me to equalize my opponent. So basically, we're equal." And what he's getting at is, most people he throw hands with and stuff, right, normally don't know how to fight. They just have a quirk and just, it's everywhere. But unlike that, this dude's a professional boxer. So he goes in with the quickness. Deku's like, crap, biscuits. Because his body is like technically still human or whatever. And he uses, chi and stuff to move and make it, light and easy and stuff, right? But there's a problem with this whole quirky equalizer. It doesn't really matter if you have a quirk or not. It just equalizes you to his level. So he could still technically use his stuff, but it's a lot harder. It's almost like he's regressed backwards in a sense. So basically, he's just throwing hands at this point, looking kind of goofy. So dude's throwing these elite hands, and man's just like block, block, and then yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna have a flashback. All right. So what happened with this flashback is Hit's talking to Deku saying, "I want you to practice all these moves I'm teaching you, but do not use chi at all." And Hit's like, I mean, I hit Deku's like, Nani, what? He's like, listen, I know it sounds ludicrous, but I have a weird seeking suspicion. And then he has a flashback to when he was fighting Goku. Goku used Kaioken. So he thought to himself, he might need to train without, using chi. Even though he has like a special ability. I don't think it's race exclusive. And he has like a special ability or whatever. So he's like, I should at least be able to know how to throw hands though. Just in case I run out of energy in a fight. Plus he also has a flashback to the Tournament of Power and like some other stuff where people were getting low on energy, so if they was able to just throw hands regularly, they'd probably been better off. This is my justification for it. So Deku does this and he does the training. He's like, yeah, I can't really move with this weight on and not using my energies and stuff. He's like, exactly. Deku's like, so after the flashback happens, they go back to throwing some supreme hands, and Deku's like, all right, bet. Start hitting these like ungodly kicks, just weave. Deku's getting pieced up a little bit. He's oh wait, whoa. yeah. Oh, he throwing like mean hits. He trying to go for these pressure points, but this dude's like, no. Yeah, like he getting blocked. He's like, this dude making me mad. His hands kind of hurt a little bit, so he's looking kind of goofy. He hurt a little bit, not too big about it. Now y'all might be like, okay, why can't he, just not power up and break the barrier? I don't like doing my fights like that. Like Dragon Ball Z's summon get up, y'all might get offended. It's people power up to a new level and beat on the new baddie. Nah, they gotta throw some good hands. So his quirk justifying it. It doesn't matter what you are. It equalizes you to where y'all on the same level. It doesn't matter if one person's here and the person. It doesn't matter. You're just equal now. Anyways, so he's throwing hand, and this is a tough fight. And he's like, wait a minute. I wonder. So instead of trying to, do what he normally does and focus shit all right, he says, I wonder, instead of trying to kill you, he takes a stance. Instead of trying to focus all that energy around myself, just focus it. And so this is where the fight really is getting too. So they throwing these blow. Man's with the boxing stuff, his hands are getting a little hotter. So he starts to catch up friction. So he does his special move. I'm gonna say it's like a sub ability, but we'll get into that later if he ever comes back. And so he's like, and he says, Dempsey Roll Flame Burst. And so he boom. Dead was like, and then he couldn't fully block that one hit, so he gets, so he's dazed, and he's like, oh, I haven't been hit with a hit like that in a minute. And he just, and so why Deku's like dazed, he's trying to hit back. He's like, huh? And he wants to hit him, but dude says, nope, I'm not done yet. And then jumps with everything he got and like just cocks this arm back. And I mean, he cocks it back all the way from last week. And just, dude hits the ground. Just, bow, paved floor, gone, KO. Not knocked out. He's just looking goofy because his hurts are bleeding. He's just. All right. Dude's like, you're the first opponent to survive that. Tough. Well, I got something else for you. And that's where I'm going to leave this one off. I really doubt my original like goal got met. But if for some reason this video gets 25 likes, which it'll probably do over time, but if it gets 25 likes within like maybe like the first day of uploading or the second day, depending on how the views and all that stuff comes in, I'll probably like immediately make another part and then upload it. If you made it this far, cool beans. Instagram, God_DK. Follow me. And that's it. I don't got nothing else.